us, brown bread. He always loved to camp.
Strong like bull. Strong.
He's been working on
Uncle
that.
John has been a strength for all of us. He's the centerpiece.
Needs no explanation. Teddy bear. Soft, big, cuddly, strong man.
I think in life, anyway, John had a big aura. Good man.
Family.
Attitude, positive attitude, no matter what was going on. No, if I called Uncle Johnny or he sent me a letter or sent any of us who was around us, his attitude was always positive.
There over 4th of July. We got to experience 4th of July in Nashville, and it was beautiful. But the morning we were getting up, I said, what time will you guys be leaving to go sightseeing, whatever? We told them. We wake up, and there's Johnny in the kitchen. His leg was wrapped. He was still nursing his leg. And he's in the kitchen making biscuits with sausage and wrapping them up in little foil and had juice set out for us. And it was beautiful. He was very gracious.
Uncle Johnny always shared baseball memorabilia with me. I mean, baseball was a kind of connective. He lived in Omaha. He always wanted me to come see the College Baseball World Series. I didn't get to go. My wife did. Donna got to see it. But my connection with him was, within the last 20 years, was just the love of baseball. He gave me some really cool memorabilia that I'll treasure now, keep forever. But I think the most important one was, as I said to everybody at this table, our Uncle John made us feel special as young children. I remember at age 5 and 6, 7 years old, Uncle Johnny would send us, we'd have Christmas cards from Uncle John with lotto tickets, and how special he made us feel with that. It was just like a special, it was about the card, and then you got thinking as a little kid, a card or a lotto ticket was just like, God, this guy really loves us. We won the lotto. So,
Yeah, we did.
Thank you. We won the lotto, Uncle John, so love you.
The most significant thing, Uncle Johnny and Mom and Uncle Lynn and Aunt Susie and Aunt Wendy have taught us, and probably because of Grace, is the ability to gather. They always gathered, and how important that was to Uncle Johnny to always.
So 38 years ago, when we got married, Colleen was our hostess and John was our host at our wedding. And both of them were phenomenal, from lighting candles to making guests were seated correctly and the flowers were ready, the bridal bouquet thrown, and they're both scurrying around, whatever. They looked beautiful. Colleen in her famous flower dress, Johnny in his suit, his tie, looking so handsome. And at the end of the night, when all was said and done, there's a picture of Johnny and Colleen. Johnny's tie is ripped off. He's leaning with a glass of champagne, him and Colleen. And it's like, that picture captured the night. So that was our beautiful hostess and host of our wedding.
Back in 2000, around 2000, 2002, went as a family, all of us, to Disney. And believe it or not, at the time we were all on a budget, and it was so beautiful because Sean, being in the service, got our Disney tickets half price. And Uncle Johnny, I think, gave us $300 or $500 worth of Shoney gift cards.
We did.
And our kids were all had individual budgets. Like they knew Ashley spent hers all in one day. They knew how much money we had to spend. And when they got that gift, it was the top.
She brought a lot of joy beyond.
Yes, it was. So here's to hospitality, Shoney's, Godfather, Naps, and all those other things that you did.
3 years ago, we stopped in Nashville to see Johnny on our way to Florida. And I got a tour of his memorabilia anyways. We probably spent 2 hours in there, him telling me about all the good stuff anyways, which was very overwhelming. The man had a lot of memorabilia anyways, and just what a great person he was anyways.
From wrestling bears to playing football at Michigan State and wrestling, and again he was our hero. He's one of those kind of guys that was always look for the positive. Very, very, very proud of his nieces and nephews. We're gonna miss him, and to me it's what he did for the Boy Scouts and the organizations that he worked through, the
the things that he etched on the souls of those young men will live on. And he definitely will live, you know, people live a life of achievement, Johnny lived a life of significance. And he's impacted a tremendous amount of people, and long after he's gone, we will still be, applying some of those things and still be talking about them. So, Johnny, I love you. Miss you. Here's to Johnny.
Here's to Uncle Johnny.
Uncle Johnny.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Johnny.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you, bud.
Nobody better.
Man was very generous with his time and funds.